Hello everyone. Thanks for watching first off, and I wanted to apologize in advance. We have some audio problems. I did my best to correct the issues. We recorded this with a GoPro Hero 5 with an official GoPro Hero mount, and every time I move the camera, it seems like, we get a lot of noise. So bear with us. I do have a lot of videos on my channel. I'm learning how to do this still. This is not our best work. We're gonna do better. With that being said, this is gonna be a series about our property up north, and that's my dog, MacArthur. We have a lot of plans, and we're gonna explain everything in the future. This was the time that I took my wife Courtney up to see what is it exactly. You'll see we have a lot of work to do, but I think that as we do this, we have a plan, and it's going to work. It's going to work. So we're also going to go over the history in another episode of this piece of property, how I have acquired it, essentially, and what was there before us. Because I think that's important to know, and you will see in future episodes that that's actually pretty important to know the history. Here we go. Good morning, and welcome to the adventure. We are in the Honda Ridgeline, headed up north to do a color tour and show Courtney the new property. Here we go. North of Muskegon. A little bit of color over there. Welcome to Up North Property. So, we've came in off the road. This is called Farmer's Country Club. I'm sure he's a cool old fellow. We have this pin here, and our main focus right now is that we know in here someplace is our property, but this map and GPS don't really add up as far as the southwestern property pin. Previously, my uncle and I created this stick based on, there's straight ahead that way. We'll go and show you here shortly some orange pins using a compass and a 200-foot tape. Either the county map is wrong, or, well, yeah, it's got to be wrong basically, or the description is wrong. We could not find a pin in the ground over here. I did find an old coffee can, but long story short, welcome to our unnamed oasis. This is in essentially the middle of the Manistee Forest here in Michigan, and what do you think? There's some work to do. I mean, there is some work to do. Anyways, so straight ahead. I have cleaned a little bit up here already, so we have these two large poles. If anyone understands why these would be in the middle of the forest or a property, they can help me. Please tell me. They don't signify anything on our map. We go this way, around the dangerous leaning tree. It's dangerous. We know this pin is good. This pin makes perfect sense. We're going to briefly walk on the neighbor's little path here. This is what we are working with. This is what we thought was a property pin. It's not. Up here, my uncle was able to find the actual property pin. This here is looking south, where the road should gum up here. I'll explain that here shortly. Kind of cut this back in a little bit. Up that way is not our property. Our property ends just about that tree right there in the center of the screen. Oh, there's a big X at. How did that get there? I don't know, huh? Maybe my uncle put that there. Who knows? It's right in line though. I mean, it makes sense, so. That way.
Another leaning tree, maybe it's a tree that needs to come down.
Leaning onto our neighbor's property? It's fine. Anyways. So again, there's the road looking south. We've got our leaner tree. And here's the clearing, some stuff that we've already done. Clean up this little tiny area so far, which might not even be ours. I'm pretty sure it is. Who knows? Nothing really makes sense. This property is, how big is it?
It's 0.4 something acres.
Yep, it's half an acre. 0.49 acres. Basically 100 foot by 200 foot. Just a little tiny rectangle in the middle of the forest here. But yes, going this way, we are a little unsure of the lines because they do not match the maps provided by the county up here. I am not sure how to deal with that. Probably have to get a survey, but I guess we'll deal with that next week. It's so peaceful. I just imagine the boys up here. Dirt bikes. Yeah, you're right. We're going to destroy this area. People are going to hate us.
So, while Nate is out cutting wood, I am stacking wood for us to take home and using our wood burner at home. It will give us a little bit of heat for at home coming up here today.
All right. What's your opinion, having been here a little bit?
It'll be fun. We have a lot of work to do, though.
A lot of work to do. As we showed you, property line issue. They say it's over there. We say it's back here. A survey is the only way forward at this point. That's the only reason I haven't cut these trees down right here. My original vision was to kind of make this into a path and right through there. Basically from here to here, we just make a little tiny path in. And our loft cabin goes way in the backside. But without a survey at this point, I think it's kind of, we got to just pause until we get a survey done. So, good times, right? Now we're going to take you on an adventure to...
I don't know, lunch, Ludington?
Yeah, lunch in Ludington. We could go to Farmer's Country Club, but I think they're closed. Okay, before we go, I had to show you this. This is where, on a map, you should be able to go straight up to the property. Right through there. Someone has put a metal structure up to block people, which I don't believe is legal. We do have these folks right here. Hello, if you're our neighbors, you can find us online. But if we pull out our maps, you can see goes up here past this road. So I know that's there. If we look at Google's historic footage, this road used to go all the way up to our property up here. All the way up. Now, it doesn't. Here's the trampoline, there's a trampoline. Let's got a different one, but it's just grown up basically. So basically, Court, we gotta find these people and then make a road. How hard can it be? So, about 20 minutes away from where we were just at is Lake Michigan. I'm going to apologize in advance because I'm pretty sure we got some wind noise. Not a lot I can do about that. The boys will love this. The boys will love this. Get the girls to come up too. What an awesome spot. 20 minutes away. All the places in Ludington. We're just going to a Culver's. Unfortunately, when you have children, you can't just go to the bar all day long. Sucks. So we'll just hit the drive-thru real quick. Just look at the menu. And we'll head home. Color tour. You want to stay awake this time?
No promises.
If you made it this far, thank you for watching our first episode. If you have any advice, I would actually appreciate it because I thought I had a pretty solid setup. I was wrong. This did me very well. There's probably 400,000 or 500,000 views in this channel from this camera, and something's not right. So maybe getting a Hero 10 is the solution. Maybe it's not. If you can offer me advice, I'm willing to listen. So thank you, and stay tuned to the next episode.